Welcome to Unlocking Career Success. Imagine if you had a roadmap to navigate the complex terrain of your career, one that not only accelerates your journey but also enriches it with invaluable insights. Imagine that way. Yes, that is the impact of mentorship, power of mentorship. Mentorship is not just a nice to have attributes in your life, it's a must have for those serious about career growth. Studies reveal that mentored employees are 50% more likely to receive promotions and 53% are more likely to experience salary increase. Moreover, you can't imagine 71% of Fortune 500 companies incorporate formal mentorship programs, highlighting their significance in today's corporate world. Starting from G, everywhere there is a mentorship program. I have been personally part of those programs, either as a mentor or as a mentee. And that's what I'm trying to share with you today. You need to understand why mentorship mattered. First of all, your career advancement. That is not a joke, right? Your career advancement is a very, very serious aspect in your life, in your career. So take it from that perspective. Indeed, career paths and accelerated promotions are the result of these mentorships. Obviously, your skill development. That is the second most important aspect in this. Learning from recent experience as well, who act as a mentor for you, i- is a gift. Learning from such people will help you to get that treasure of knowledge, treasure of insights, and that will shape up your career, your entire life in a different perspective. Then these mentors, obviously, they are not alone. They won't be sitting in IDEM. They won't be sitting in isolation. They will have their own set of networking. They have their own friends, their own businessmen, their own entrepreneurs, their own well wishers. And the moment you have a mentor, very highly likely that such kind of people, your mentor's network, will also be part of your network if things go well for you. So there is an importance in why mentorship is required. I had a experience that my mentor, when I started my career, eh, the person, okay, I wish to just name as a Rai. Okay, Rai was not just a boss; he was also a mentor for me. And whatever I'm sharing with you, I could go back, recollect my 35 years of experience, and I'm trying to share that with you, with whatever I have now gained as my own experience, all because of that kind of a mentor. And that started way back when I started my career. He's not only that, he just offers him advice. He guided me how to do the goal settings, out of the complexity in the industry, and how he encouraged me to get promoted, to get noticed in the organization. And that was pivotal in defining my career path. You won't believe if I just say pivotal. That's that much of importance I placed here. His mentorship was just like a light guiding me to the RECs towards my career goals. That is, I'm not exaggerating that. So, what you should do now, you need to find a right mentor for yourself. So, that is only possible when you define your goal. Or you need to go back to that mentor and say, I don't know anything, can you just help me in either way. So, understanding your professional needs and objectives is very, very crucial in identifying the right mentors. Not just for one mentor or lifetime, maybe that's very rare. but at a periodical stages in your life, in your career, you need to have many different mentors. That we'll see in a moment. So, what you have to do is you have to look for potential mentors who align with your career aspiration. That is a bit of research, of course, but you need to do that. And don't hesitate to reach out through emails or mentoring events or just call him or her and ask for time. And that outreach is your first step in the journey. And you need to ensure that the mentor style and your style are getting aligned, your expectations. And mentor will have different expectations. That need to be aligned. Because unless you raise your hands, others can't take you out. So you need to raise your hand first so that somebody can grab them and pull you from there on. So you need to be very, very clear about choosing the right mentors. Some of the effective qualities of a mentor are basically this have expertise, deep knowledge and experience in that field. From your point of view, in that person, that mentor may have different experience, different expertise in different skill sets, may be versatile in many things. But in your chosen area, you need to see whether that mentor has got enough experience or expertise. And empathy. Here, it is just not empathy as publicly discussed. It is empathy towards understanding your challenges and willing to help you, willing to lift you from wherever you are. So that is the empathy. There are a lot of activities you may have to do as part of a mentee with your mentor. So the mentor might give you quite a lot of activities and help you see how you navigate through these challenges. So the one of the important qualities of a mentor is that the mentor has to engage very, very actively with you and willing to share constructive feedback with you so that you try to assimilate that and improve upon. Obviously, thoughts any first the mentor will try to share with you quite a lot of valuable connections and resources. Resources not necessarily money. Resources could be books or where somebody else is there who can help you with, or it could be the which book to read. Or all those things are part of the resources, and these are our network connections will also help you in a long way. So having got the right mentor, it is your responsibility to leverage this mentorship for your career success. That's where we are talking about, right? So you set the clear goals and decide what you wish to achieve from the mentorship, because your mentorship should help you to achieve your career goals. So once you have a clear career goals, and we have discussed in quite a few discussions. So once you have the clear career goals, so try to see how you can uh, get the benefits from the mentorship, and keep on communicating with the mentor when I say keep on, it's a periodical, in a consistent way, and it could be regular or it could be a methodological meetings, or it can be just a hello, how are you? I am doing fine. That kind of a informal that as well. But end of the day, you need to have a regular check-ins with your mentor, and you need to be very clear about engagement. You need to be proactive enough to ask for some kind of help or advice. Don't wait for things to happen. And whenever you feel impacted by that happening, and if that impact is negative, the tendency is to ask for help. Never do that. Instead, if you understand the push pull paradigm, whatever you feel, experience, etc., it may be good experience, bad experience. You try something, or you didn't do something, or you want to know something, but you do not know how to do that, or you are very clear about doing certain thing, I but you are not sure. Even if you are sure on that matter, just push this thought or perspective to your mentor, saying that I am planning to do all these things, and I'm going to complete it or I'm going to do it in this type of methodology. And will that work? Okay, you ask for advice. You ask for a perspective. You ask for constructive criticism from your mentor directly. Instead of your mentor coming and ask you, hey, have you done this before? Why? What happened? Like that. Instead, you be proactive. This approach, in my view, will help you to build a long-term relationship. Long-term relationship means it may be over 15 years, 20 years. And I have got a mentor who is now associated with me for last 20 years now. So though I'm not physically seeing him for the last 10 years, let's say. So long-term relationship will always be an asset for you in your professional development. And here you need to be very clear. When you are having mentorships or multiple goals, multiple uh, personal goals or professional goals, or maybe you may have a ambition in arts and sport. So you may have one mentor for that, one mentor for sports, one mentor for career, one mentor for all that, or within professionalism, one mentor for technology, one mentor for strategy, one mentor for business. Then there is a possibility that you need to remember that there will be a conflict because each one will share his or her own experience vis-a-vis with respect to that particular context. So it's up to you now to take an informed decision when there is a conflict from multiple mentors. That you need to be quietly intelligent, wise, and you go back to each of those mentors and see how you share your perspective and get corrected or hit that alignment. I wish to give you a famous story here, and the story of Sundar Pichai, CEO of Google, who often credits his success to his mentor, Eric Schmidt. Okay, for all he has received uh, from his seniors as well as Eric Schmidt himself. That is a story where he tells you about his journey from a modest upbringing in India to the helm of a tech giant. That is the transformation that underscores a transformative power of having the right mentors in your career can direct your potential and refine your skill. So you not only grow, you also glow. Okay, so that is the message I want to leave you with here. Remember the journey of Susan, the CEO of YouTube, who was mentored by none other than Larry Page and Sergey Brin. Now you know that YouTube is a platform by itself. Her story of rising through the ranks of movie to become the CEO of one of the most prominent divisions exemplifies how mentorship can not only accelerate but also script a trailblazing career. That's transformative. I wish your journey also be inspired by such kind of people to seek out mentors who can do the same for you. So now there is an action on you. Embark on this journey to reach out, connect, and set the stage for your future where you are not just part of the crowd but leading from the front. Your mentor is out there, so ready to help you craft your own success story. Are you ready to reach out? That's up to you, and I wish you do that. And I'm happy to help anybody who is aligned with my thinking as well. Thank you for joining this presentation. Remember, every successful personal professional has had a guidance and support along their journey at different points in time. Make mentorship part of yours and watch your career soar high. This is Google. I hope these insights will help you, inspire you to build a beautiful professionalism, professional skills, professional career with you. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more career development tips. Thank you. Cheers.